In this video, I'll show you how to fix the issue where the Generative Fill option is grayed out or not working in Photoshop. So the first thing you need to do to fix this is make sure you're actually selecting something on your image. Now, if I just come over to edit and try to select Generative Fill, then it's going to be grayed out. So the first thing you need to do is just use the select tool from the left hand side and then try making a selection on your image. And usually that should pop up with Generative Fill and you should be able to click it. Now, if you don't see this window altogether, then you can just click window from the top navigation and make sure you have contextual taskbar turned on. You can see that if I turn it off, it gets rid of this bar here. Now, if you have tried this and it's still grayed out, then this usually indicates an issue connecting to the Adobe cloud servers. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you have a solid connection to the internet. You can see at the moment my internet's turned off. So what I'm going to do is turn this back on like so. Make sure you're connected to an internet connection. And then now if I try again to use this tool, you can see straight away we can now select Generative Fill. Now, if that's still not working for you, what you'll need to do is head out of Adobe Photoshop, come over to the start menu and just search for Adobe Creative Cloud and then launch up the application like so. Now, the first thing you want to do is make sure you're logged into your Adobe account. This is one of the main reasons why this button's grayed out on Photoshop. And then once you are logged into your account, click on Updates from the right hand side and make sure you're running the latest version of Photoshop. So you can see down here are all of the pending updates. So you'll just need to go through these and click on this update button. And once you're fully up to date, you can then relaunch the Photoshop application and check to see if that's now fixed the issue. If it's still not working, it could also be an issue with your firewall. So what I'd recommend doing is coming back over to the start menu, searching for Windows Defender, and then clicking on Windows Defender Firewall. From the left hand side, select Turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off, and then you're just going to select Turn Off Windows Defender Firewall, and you're also going to turn it off in the public network settings and press OK. And then once again, check to see if that's now fixed your issue. And it's as simple as that, guys. If you did find this video helpful, then let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.